Alrighty, guys. So after many days, countless days of green, we're finally getting a little bit of selling. SoFi's down, the entire stock market's down. So you guys know I got my double espresso on deck. Cheers, by the way. I appreciate you all for tuning in. And we have to break it down. We have to go over SoFi, the charts, the markets here, what I'm looking to do. But first, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and get up to 15 stocks for a moo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, that's a no-brainer. So check out the link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/moo. Get your free money. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get right into the video. So yeah, pretty much, guys, we've had like 20 green days. I mean, probably not 20, but it feels like 20 green days in a row, and we're finally getting a little bit of selling. We're down across the board here. The S&P's down 0.3%. The Dow's down, 0.6%. Russell's down 1.5%. And which one did I miss out there? The NASDAQ, 0.3%. Either way, we're down all across the board. The VIX is actually pretty flat. And all the metals, well, I guess silver's up a little bit, but gold's down, so we're pretty much red across the board. Silver is the only green asset here on my watch list, guys, at least the ones that I'm tracking. And SoFi's down almost 2.5% after hitting the mid-14s yesterday. Now we're in the mid to high 13s. We're at 13.75 at the time that I'm making this video, and in the pre-market, we actually hit $13. So we fell about $1.50 at the worst from yesterday's high to the pre-market's low today, or about a 10% drop. Nothing crazy, pretty healthy, pretty needed, if you ask me, guys. So let's dive into the charts here on SoFi, and we'll break down some numbers later in the video. We'll take a look at market cap, some statistics, the short interest, which I think a lot of you guys think and realize, me included, that this is probably a short squeeze as well. Shorts are covering, which is why the stock has gone up so much the last week or two at this point. So we'll cover some numbers later in the video. But look, we are still obviously holding an uptrend, right? On the 5-day, 5-minute, we're holding higher lows. We're holding this trend right here, as you guys can see pretty obviously, right? On the 10-day, 30-minute chart, you guys can see we're well above the 180 SMA still. We're a little under the 50 SMA, not the end of the world. But overall, yes, we're still looking really good. We have a golden cross. Nothing's really changing in terms of the overall trend. And here on the 1-hour chart, we're actually above not only the 180 SMA, but also the 50 SMA. So we're holding above both moving averages on the 1 hour, on the 4 hour, obviously. It looks like one of Elon's freaking rocket ships, right? Going straight up in a straight line. That's what we look like here on the 4-hour chart. And pulling up the 3-year chart, we can see we're still battling to, fill the gaps to where we were back in 2021, 2022. I mean, look, we've done very well. Obviously, over the last couple of weeks, we filled the gap to 1175. We then filled the gap to about 1350. We broke out of there, obviously. We hit almost 1450 yesterday. And yeah, during this breakout, guys, whenever a stock sees an epic move like this, we are bound to get sell-offs, cool-off periods, times where the stock trades sideways, drops a little bit, and that's kind of what we're getting today. I mean, obviously, it's not anything crazy. The overall stock market is down, which is probably why, we're getting this sell-off. And we could argue there might be even more of a sell-off. There is a wide open gap here on the downside, although we're not showing any signs of us going lower here. But to play devil's advocate, we could argue that SoFi might be due for a drop down to the 180 SMA on this 1 hour chart. That could get us down to about $11.75, $12, which, like I said in many videos here on the channel, make sure to subscribe, by the way, $11.75, that was a big level of resistance back in July of 2023. So obviously we broke out of it. We hit $14.50 for Pete's sake. We cracked above that July high from 2023. We broke right through it, ran another $3 above it pretty much. That could be where we find new support, where we come down, maybe consolidate a bit. And that's also right by the 180 SMA here on the 1 hour chart. I don't know. If we do get a sign of selling under $13, in my opinion, that is where we're going to go. $11.75, $12. And that would be a very interesting buy the dip opportunity. I think buyers would flood SoFi if it were to come down to $11.75, $12. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And you guys see it on the chart. Is it not clear as day if we do confirm a drop under $13? Let me know in the comments. Is it not clear as day that the next gap to fill is down to $11.75, $12? To me, it's pretty obvious. So let me know your thoughts in the comments on that, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, if you haven't signed up to my email list yet, what are you waiting for? Every Monday, I send out an email to all my subscribers in the email list of my top 3 stocks. And I literally sent an email yesterday. So guys, it's free. If you want to get that free value, my top 3 stocks every Monday, check out the link in the description box. Sign up, put your first name, put your email, and I'll send you an email every Monday. No spam, no BS, none of that, just straight up value. So right now, SoFi Technologies is a $15 billion company. You guys see it right here. Market cap, $14.92 billion to be exact. And, well, it's come up a lot. Just recently, literally like 2-3 months ago, it was at an $8 billion, $9 billion market cap. And again, now we're pushing 15. The beta's at 1.61. Obviously, it's way more volatile than the overall stock market. We all know that. The PE ratio is on 114, which is nuts. I think actually this is the first. I haven't seen their P ratio. I guess now with that quarter they just reported, they have 4 quarters of positive EPS, so now we can actually calculate a P ratio. So it's at 114, which is high. I mean, the value investors are crapping their pants right now, but I think obviously SoFi will grow into that valuation. And let's see, what's their forward PE? Forward PE, guys, is 67. So it is projected to pretty much cut in half the P ratio over the next 12 months. And coming down here a little bit more, let's look at the share statistics, which these probably aren't 100% accurate, but based on Yahoo Finance, the short percentage of float right now is 17.5%, probably more. Short percentage of shares outstanding right under 17%. So keep that in mind. This is a shorted stock, maybe not as heavily as other stocks out there, but there's definitely shorts. And I guarantee you guys, this move that we've seen as of late, which has been pretty parabolic, it's because not only the company's fundamentals are getting better, no doubt. The company's crushing it. They reported earnings better than expected, all of that good stuff. It's not only because of that. The big move we got is not only because of the fundamentals, but also, in my opinion, shorts covering. They're crapping their pants. They're buying back the shares that they borrowed because they're realizing SoFi is on the move. SoFi is not going anywhere. They're doing very well as a company. They're growing. And I think the shorts are panicking. They're realizing we got to get out of this position. We got to cover. And that's honestly why I feel like we might just continue going up. I don't know. I mean, we covered earlier in the video, yes, we could sell off and fill the gap down to $11.75, $12, but at the same time, we could continue ripping towards $15, $16, $17 before we get a pullback. And I'll leave you at that. I'm curious kind of where your head's at. Let me know down below in the comments. Run the likes up. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the Patreon down below if you guys want to see me build out my real money portfolio, be a part of the Discord. All of that good stuff is on Patreon. Again, link down below. And don't forget to get your free stocks, up to 15 stocks for a Moo. Fund your account with at least $100. You get 5 stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks. And overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1%. APY, which, guys, it's a no-brainer. So what are you waiting for? Use that link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/Moo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.